Hi Capricorn, I hope you guys are doing great today. So I'm doing a bonus love read. I had a lot of people asking me to do more love because in the Celtic cross spreads that I do for the generals, I do incorporate a lot of career and other things. So, understood, but I can't not do those because not everybody is in relationships and, there's more to life, right? There's more to life than relationships, we'd like to think. Right? All right, so we're going to do first an oracle read when nothing's going to be read in reversals. And then once I sweep that, I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. Okay? So let's get the oracles pulled. First, I did already shuffle these. I can do a little bit on camera. Okay, this is my little homemade deck that I made. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Okay. Oh, somebody messed up. Okay. Let's get right into this. Passion. Worth waiting for. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. A couple of these. Mask, passion, another passion, healing heart. Okay. Yeah, so the little cards that I did, it's just I made those because I feel like a lot of times for me, the oracles are generally not very specific enough, I'm not feeling that one. So some of them have more specific messages. Okay. All right, let me just pull a couple of arcana to wrap up each one. And then we're going to pull the messages together, because the problem when you take each one individually is you often end up with a different message. Okay, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Hierophant. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. Here we go. You tell me I push you away and that I'm too critical of you. Instead of admitting you want out of this relationship, I'd prefer painful honesty any day. You tell me I push you away and that I'm too critical of you. Instead of admitting you want out of the relationship, I'd prefer painful honesty any day. Okay. And then we have going across here. You think I pull away from you. I don't. You push me away. There's a difference. And then we have I messed up big time. Okay. So there's this recognition of, somebody being very critical. There is this idea of somebody deflecting, somebody trying to place blame, but somebody at the end of the day ended up messing up and used this as an excuse for the messing up. So we have passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there is definitely this connection of passion, which is awesome. Then we have clarifying that mask, not showing true feelings, hiding, pretending, personifying, diluting, gaslighting. All right, so I feel like there's a lot of sexual attraction here. There's a lot of passion here, but somebody is not being very honest, right? And that is, here with this card here, it's, someone telling you, oh, you're pushing me away, right? That I feel pushed away by you. You're always so critical of me. Them using that as an excuse, even though they feel this very strong sexual attraction towards you, they're not being very true and honest about everything else, right? Well, they really are very attracted to you. It's going the long haul in the rest of the relationship that we have to understand. And then sacred union, honor and treasure relationship, for it is truly sacred, right? But it does seem like somebody is very, very confused, right? This definitely seems like confusion here, right? Because here we have, you think I pull away from you. I don't. You push me away, and there's a difference. And we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like you guys are very sort of like entrenched in the microcosm of like the challenges within the connection, rather than taking like a little bit of a broader view and understanding that we have 2 passion cards here. There is a lot of chemistry, but now it's this idea of, can we be honest about everything else that's going on? That's like the 5,000-pound elephant in the room. And the fact that there is like really not a lot of connection here in the way that's really necessary. Okay. And then we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. So through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So I'm getting that you guys are in this microcosm of what is wrong. Who feels pushed away? The other one feels like you're pushing away. You feel like they're pushing you away, pointing fingers at each other, and all of this. And, you both might be right, having to do to a certain extent. But it's this idea of, I feel like this dysfunction and this issue is happening in order for you guys to take a really hard look at something, right? This turmoil is serving a purpose. So yeah, the passion is there. That's great. Okay. That's, I feel like, keeping a lot of this connection alive, if you guys are resonating with that. But in the same way, you guys are not, connecting the way you should in that physical, mental, and emotional connection. Do you know what I mean? Like that real, the important stuff. All right. And then we have, I messed up big time. Okay. And then it says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. All right. And then we have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And then we have, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. So, this is telling me that there is strong chemistry between you guys. Somebody is not really showing who they are. There's a lack of authenticity here. There is this lack of authenticity. And the saddest part of all of this is that it is a sacred union. There is a sacred union here, okay? But because somebody messed up, there are some red flags. You need to understand that what happened here was meant to push you in a different direction. Okay? And you just need to let time do its thing. Even though you might not understand everything right now, you can't deny the fact that there are shifting cycles within this relationship right now. And it's not going to make sense to you right now, but it will, right? And what's on the other side of it is worth waiting for. It just is. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I really like this. Now let's go to the Arcanum. Okay, the clarifiers that I put in the middle as far as moving forward. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant. So this is telling me that somebody's going to be coming in, Capricorn. You're going to be meeting somebody, a King of Pentacles energy, and they're going to be offering you their cup. Who doesn't want a King of Pentacles energy? Everyone does. This is an Aries and Taurus energy. This is about somebody who knows what needs to be done in order to push something forward, right? But then they're very down to earth. They understand what it means to work. And they also understand what it means to love and connect, because Taurus is ruled by Venus. It's Aries and Taurus. So this is a really beautiful energy, all right? And you're going to be meeting somebody like that who is going to be offering you their cup, right? I mean, this is a gorgeous energy. Aquarius and Pisces. So I really like this because this is about doing something different, being with somebody different, but in a way where it's going to be really resonating with you in the deepest way, because Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and it's all about like dreamy and being able to imagine and fantasize and, just really, feeling very, very desired, but very liked at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, you're going to feel good about yourself in this connection. I really like it. And then we have the Hierophant energy, and this is Taurus. This is another Taurus energy. This is beautiful because, again, this is about, you're going to end up in a relationship that's more grounded than the one that you're coming out of. Okay, you're definitely going to be more grounded with somebody who understands what Venus is. It's like the Venusians, what it is to enjoy a really delicious meal and enjoy great music and good art and anything beautiful, anything Venusian, really connecting. But at the same time, they know how to be down to earth and they know how to make a buck. you know, and that's the Hierophant energy. And the Hierophant is, the Hierophant energy really is value system, right? It's our value system. What do we need to survive? What do we need to do to have a healthy existence? What are societal norms? How do I feel about the societal norms? Does it apply to my life? You know, do I believe in that anymore? But it's about having a very firm and clear vision about what's right and wrong. Plain and simple. What's right and wrong having to do with work? What's right and wrong having to do with relationship? Understanding that. So between the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, this is a beautiful energy. This is a really beautiful energy. Let me pull a couple more of these for this newer energy, because I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be meeting a new energy. A new energy is coming in. This could be the one. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Well, really, I always view this as any sort of like old, you know, issue from like, you know, your childhood, fear of commitment, fear of intimacy, anything like that. But I feel like you're going to be with a person who you're just going to feel very healed with. You're really, I can't explain it. You're going to feel very accepted by this person. Like they really like you and love you and desire you. You know what I mean? All of it. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Capricorn, you already met them. You deserve love. You are lovable. I mean, come on. This is beautiful. Yeah. So I feel like you're getting rid of a negative energy. Okay. You're getting rid of a negative energy. You're going into a way more positive space. You're going to be meeting this King of Pentacles. He's going to be offering you his cup or her cup, right? There's no gender here. Yeah. But the thing is here, you really want to make sure that you end up opening yourself up to allowing that energy in, you know? That's always the trick as well, right? Isn't that the truth? Right? Trying to recognize when, you know, we end up getting in our own way because we don't want to let go of something from our past. And we don't do it on purpose. It's just, it's hard. You know, sometimes it takes a while, right? Especially if we've been with somebody for a bit. But I feel like they messed up. They admitted they messed up. But I don't see that being rebuilt. But let's see what the Celtic Cross says, okay? Celtic Cross spread for Capricorn, the month of March 2020. Let's see what's happening. Present situation. What's crossing? King of Pentacles reverse. Shadow side. Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Wheel. And a Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is just clarifying for me that something is ending in order for you to move into something positive. We have the wheel coming into this. This is your Jupiter energy. So, and this is the past. Okay, so in the past, I'm sure you felt that this was your person, that you guys were going to grow and expand together, and things are really going to be very beautiful. This is the past, okay? But the present situation is such that we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which is telling me that you're not feeling supported emotionally, physically, mentally. This could be somebody not showing up to the table as far as, you know, solid work, you know, any sort of contributing the way that they're supposed to. And contributing, it could be contributing financially, because all the things the Pentacle means, right? It means resources, or it can mean money, mental, physical, emotional connection. It's not happening. It's in the reverse, okay? So this lack of connection could also be that you guys are not even in contact right now. Could certainly be that. Then we have the shadow side, okay, crossing. So there's some sort of imbalanced negative energy. This could have to do with cheating. This could have to do with addiction. This could have to do with, you know, partying too much, spending too much money. Any type of imbalance, guys. I always say that, right? It's the equivalent of the devil energy. So addicted to negative thinking, addicted to fear of intimacy, right? Addicted to fear of abandonment, and then acting out because of those imbalances, right? Acting out, you know, trying to pacify the moment by, you know, acting like they're validated, you know, to do what they did, you know. Not okay. Not okay. But you know what? You're the Queen of Cups. You are very you're just very in the know of what it is that you want for your life moving forward. You're fantasizing, you're dreaming about what it is that you really want for yourself. And it's not this. No, this is the thing. For many of you, it's not this. For many of you, it is this, and you don't know how to unwant it. Do you know what I mean? That is hard. 100%. When you know that something is not good for you, yet you want it anyway, right? And yet you want it anyway. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse as the foundation, which is about you recognizing that this situation with this person is absolutely not going to bring you wish fulfillment, but you are ready, willing, and able to start a new cycle, a new connection. You're just ready. You're so ready for a new cycle. Now, crossing you is the Death card, which is about an ending. All right, obviously something ending. So this being an ending because of what somebody else did, Capricorn, you follow? Because this isn't you, this is an external energy. So some sort of situation happened where you were pushed into a space of feeling no other choice other than to leave something. But you, even if you're struggling to leave it, you know that the situation is not healthy for you. It's creating a lot of anxiety. This is in the reverse. It's definitely a lot of drama along with this, for sure. Your fear is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is this delay, this dragging of the feet, this lack of passion, this not wanting to deal. And in the fear position, what I'm getting is something happened and you really would love to just like not deal with the outcome of it, not deal with the delay moving forward, the lack of passion, right? You're also afraid of you being able to get a really firm grip on your feelings of passion for this person, right? Because you love them. You love them and you're very hurt about something that happened, and it's putting you in this space of self-imprisonment, and you're thinking about the truth. You're thinking about words that were spoken. You're feeling very entrapped in your own mind, that circular kind of hamster wheel, round and around. How could they have done this to me? How did I let this happen? Why was I even involving myself in this situation? And all of that, right? And then in the near future energy, we do have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So in the reverse, this indicates that there is a reason that you are not in this beautiful space, and it's because of a third party situation. Now, the third party doesn't have to be an actual other romantic interest, but it can. It doesn't have to be. This could also be somebody who's really intrusive in the family, friends. This could have to do with money problems. This could have to do with a job, but whatever it is, it's something that's external to your actual relationship where you're just never going to be able to be happy. Now, some of you may be in a space where you guys are actually still sort of technically together. Maybe you're sharing the roof or whatever, and you're having these cordial niceties, at least in front of people. That's typically found with the Ten of Cups reverse. But at the end of the day, until that situation is rectified and dealt with, you're going to kind of stay in this space. So I see you really struggling here with letting go of this energy. But as the oracles indicated, and once you let go, it's going to be a good thing. Let's pull a couple of these oracles to get any additional messages that we need here. Okay. Yeah, because we do have the shadow side, which is the devil. Addiction is an issue in this connection. I miss the peace I used to feel with you before all of this. And then I am too self-absorbed to be who and what you need. Too self-absorbed. So yeah, at the end of the day, as much as you might want them, they are too self-absorbed. There is some sort of imbalanced issue, whether it's an addiction to alcohol, drugs, sex, food, money, whatever it is. It could be any kind of imbalance though. But you're really missing the peace that you used to feel before all of this, right? When you guys were in that wheel of the year kind of energy, that Jupiter energy. Yeah. I'm so sorry for those of you who are hurting because of this, truly, but I want you to understand, though, that this was taken from you as, rejection is protection for a reason, and there is something super beautiful coming your way. I'm not just saying that. there is, but you need to allow that to enter your energy field, because if you stay blocked, it doesn't matter what the energy wants to give you. It doesn't matter what presents are there. You have to be open and willing to accept them, okay? Yeah, so lots of acceptance is necessary here, Capricorn, right now for March of 2020, right? This too shall pass. It will, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.